Mexico is in mourning. The nation has lost one of its most cherished voices. Beloved singer Paquita del Barrio has died at the age of 77. Her passing marks the end of an era in Mexican music. Born Francisca Viveros Baradas, she passed away on February 17, 2025. Her journey from a small-town girl to a national icon is nothing short of inspiring. Her family confirmed the news, stating she died peacefully surrounded by loved ones. They expressed their gratitude for the outpouring of support from fans worldwide. While no official cause of death was given, Paquita had publicly battled health issues in recent years. Her resilience in the face of adversity was a testament to her strength. Paquita del Barrio was more than just a singer, she was an icon. Her influence extended beyond music, touching the hearts and lives of many. Her powerful voice and fierce lyrics resonated with millions, particularly women. She became a symbol of empowerment and defiance. She sang of heartbreak, resilience, and standing up for oneself. Her songs were anthems for those who felt voiceless. Her music became the soundtrack for generations, transcending age and background. Her ability to connect with people was unparalleled. Her concerts were legendary for their raw emotion and Paquita's commanding stage presence. She had a unique way of making every performance unforgettable. Though she is gone, her music will continue to uplift and empower. Her legacy will live on through the countless lives she touched. Paquita del Barrio's legacy is forever woven into the fabric of Mexican culture. Her contributions to music and society will never be forgotten. Francisca Viveros Baradas was born on April 2 in rural Veracruz, Mexico. Life was far from easy. Growing up in poverty, she began working at a very young age to help support her family. However, even as a child she had a gift. Her voice, strong and resonant, hinted at the powerhouse she would eventually become. School teachers recognized her talent, encouraging her to sing at local festivals. Yet, circumstances forced her to leave school at 16 to work full-time. It seemed her musical aspirations would be sidelined by the harsh realities of life. But fate, it seemed, had other plans for her. In the 1970s, Francisca moved to Mexico City. She sang in restaurants, her powerful voice cutting through the clatter, drawing listeners in. It was during this time she adopted the stage name Paquita del Barrio, a nod to her tough upbringing. Her big break came in the 1980s with the release of her album Veces Te Engañé. The title track, a defiant anthem about infidelity, resonated deeply, particularly with women. Paquita was no longer just a singer, she was a voice for the heartbroken, the betrayed, the underestimated. Her popularity soared. Paquita's concerts sold out, her albums topping charts. She had tapped into something profound, a shared experience of love, loss, and the strength to rise above it. Section 4. Anthems of Empowerment, Her Music and Its Impact. Paquita's music was impossible to categorize. It blended ranchera, bolero, and traditional Mexican sounds, infused with her own brand of raw emotion and defiance. Her lyrics, often autobiographical, spoke of heartbreak, betrayal, and double standards. But within the pain, there was a profound sense of empowerment. Songs like Rata de Dos Patas, Two-Timing Rat, became anthems, giving voice to those who had been wronged, particularly women. Paquita's music wasn't just about wallowing in sadness, it was about rising from the ashes, stronger and more determined. Her impact transcended music. Paquita del Barrio became a cultural icon, a symbol of female strength and resilience. She challenged societal norms, her music a rallying cry for those who refused to be silenced. Section 5. Health Challenges and a Farewell Performance. In recent years, Paquita's health faltered. She suffered from sciatica, a painful nerve condition, and was hospitalized in 2021 for pulmonary thrombosis. Yet her spirit remained unbroken. Even as her body endured pain, her voice retained its power, her performances as electrifying as ever. In 2023 at the Feria Internacional del Caballo in Texcoco, Paquita announced her retirement. That night under the bright lights her voice soared one last time for her adoring fans. It was a bittersweet farewell, a legend stepping back from the stage, leaving behind a legacy that would never fade. Section 6. Rata de Dos Patas and other iconic songs. While Paquita del Barrio's discography is vast and varied, certain songs became anthems, instantly recognizable for their raw emotion and relatable themes. Her music has a unique ability to connect deeply with listeners, transcending generations and cultural boundaries. Rata de Dos Patas, released in 1996, became her signature song. This track, with its biting lyrics and powerful delivery, quickly captured the hearts of many. It wasn't just a song, it was a bold statement, a scathing indictment of infidelity. It resonated with women who had been betrayed, its lyrics a mix of anger, sorrow, and defiance. The song's raw honesty provided a sense of solidarity and empowerment to those who had experienced similar pain. Other popular tracks like Veces Te Engañé and Cheque Blanco further cemented her status as the queen of heartbreak. These songs, with their poignant lyrics and emotive melodies, spoke to the complexities of love and betrayal. These songs weren't just about romantic love gone wrong, they were about self-respect, setting boundaries and refusing to be treated poorly. Paquita's music became anthems for those who needed to reclaim their dignity and strength. Paquita's music gave voice to the unspoken, the pain and frustration that many felt but couldn't express. Her ability to articulate these emotions made her a beloved figure in the music industry. Her songs weren't just entertainment, they were acts of catharsis, both for her and her millions of fans. Through her music, Paquita del Barrio created a space for healing and empowerment, making her an enduring icon in the world of Latin music. Section 7. A legacy of strength and song. Paquita del Barrio's death marks the end of an era. Her passing has left a void in the hearts of many, a silence that echoes through the corridors of music history. Her voice, once a powerful force in the world, has been silenced. Yet the echoes of her songs continue to reverberate, touching souls and stirring emotions. But her legacy, much like her music, will continue to resonate for generations to come. Her songs, filled with raw emotion and unfiltered truth, have become anthems for those who have loved and lost. She taught us that vulnerability could be powerful, that showing our true selves is a form of strength, that heartbreak could be a source of strength, a wellspring from which we draw resilience and courage, and that it was okay to speak your truth, no matter how difficult. Her candid lyrics and fearless performances broke barriers and opened hearts. Paquita's music gave a voice to the voiceless, empowering them to embrace their own strength and resilience. Her songs became a refuge for those seeking solace and understanding. Though she is gone, her music will continue to provide comfort, inspire courage, and remind us of the power of authenticity. And remind us that even in the face of adversity, we are not alone. Her melodies will continue to be a source of strength, a reminder that we can overcome. Paquita del Barrio, the Queen of Heartbreak, will forever reign in our hearts. Her legacy is not just in her music, but in the lives she touched and the hearts she healed.